Mac. Mike is on the DoorDash. Big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag. Yeah.
There you go. Oh, we're back. We're back. And they're mad. Big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag. Yeah. Can we run that back? There you go. Big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag. Yeah, my bag is loaded up with stacks and different spoons. Squeeze into this tiny shirt. My big bag has no room. Period. Big bag, big bag. Like this video, and remember to share it. We've got a lot of things to get into. Yes, it is. Oh, they playing with my notifications when they mad at me. Yes, it is. Like this video, and remember to share this video. Yay, so you see the title. You see the title. My. Oh, like this video and share it. Hold on, Win. Oh, I'm sharing it. Yes, it did. Oh. Yes, it did. Oh. Let go. Yeah. Can we run that back? Like this video, like this video, like this video. Oh, shit. Oh, let me let everybody know the Discord. Period. And we're back. And we're there you go. Oh, shit. Yeah. Can we run that back? Oh, shit. Like this video, and share it. Share this video. We got a lot of things to get into. You see the title. The home of the lituation, the home of the receipts, where the secrets could always never. Yeah, all of that. Yeah. Like this video. Okay. One more place. Remember to share this video. Share this video. Mike is eating Big Mac. Mike is on the DoorDash. Yes, he did. Let go. Yeah. Can we run that back? Oh, shit. Squeeze into this tiny shirt. My big bag has no room. Big bag, 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 big bag. Yeah. Like this video, okay? Who's ready to get into some things? Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big bag has no room. Big bag, you see the title. Big bag, 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 big bag. Mike is eating. Gathering close. We got a lot of things to get into. It's the Official King Payne Show. It's the home of the lituation. Gathering close. Yeah. Can we run that back? For the girls in the back. Squeeze into this tiny shirt. My big bag has no room. Big bag, 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 big bag. Like this video.
Like this video. Like this video.
Yeah.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Oh, welcome back, my family. Oh, we had some technical difficulties earlier. We had some unforeseen circumstances, shut the line down, but we back. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. It's the Fish Key Pain Show. Act like you know where you at. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video right now. We've got a lot of things to get into. Shout out to everyone watching worldwide. Everyone on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and beyond. Like this video. Like this video. And remember to gather in close. It is the official King Pain Show. It's the home of the Litchway Show. It is the littest place on earth. Yeah, we're a dusty beach. Could always never. Yes, if you see any dusty bitches in the chat, please pawn them out. Yes, it did. Security! See? Trying to take my eyes off that bitch. See that dusty bitch over there in the back? Here in the home of the situation, everyone's opinion is respected, or as long as it's not a dusty one. Chances are you one of the dusty bitches if you pass that like button on. There's only big old blue signs of it. It says, "Did you like this video on the way in?" Run home back and like this video, friend. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that win. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Act like you know where you're at. It's the Fish King Pain Show. Yes, the front row is reserved for the crown. Whenever you get through. Yes, it is. You see the title. You see the title. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Here in the home of the situation, everybody's opinion, again, is respected. As long as it's not a dusty one. Yes, it is. Where everything being shown to you guys is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and copyright doctrine is my motherfucking opinion mixed with receipts. Take it however you want to take it. Just don't be weird. It's the home of the situation, the one and only dust-free zone. No kids allowed. It's bedtime. I know this past. Don't they got school starting tomorrow? Good night. Whenever you get through, yes. The grown folks are speaking when. This is the interactive segment of your day. Remember to hop out of the bushes when. This is much more than a video. It is an experience. The King experience whenever you get through. Like this video, like this video, like it. Gather and close. Hey, friend. I'm glad that you get me. Like the video, gather and close, sugar. And let me run this. Unless you think that you can do it better. Easily. Reclaiming my time. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Try not to get escorted out. Try not to get escorted out with OKO period. All of these receipts, OKO period. I'm telling you, don't want to miss today's show. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe to the video, and turn all your notifications on. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Yes, you guys show all the new subscribers a lot of love in the chat. We continue to grow each and every day. Yes. Crown family, where you at? Crown family, where you at? Make sure that you guys are showing the new girls a lot of love in the chat. Shout out to all of the returning subscribers, the members, the moderators, security, of course, and our trophies. Yes, it did. Remember to check your subscriptions. Make sure that you guys are subscribed to the show. Continue to make the Lituation great. Okay, the greatest community on YouTube. That's why these hoes keep our name in their mouth. Okay, on period. It's the crown for me. Whenever you get through, like this video, like this video, like this video. We got a lot of things to get into. I mean, you see the title, right? You see the title, right? And whenever the Fish campaign goes live, you know that the title is associated with a receipt. Yes, it is. Yes, it don't believe anything that Dingleberry is wanting the girls to believe when. Okay, on period. I got all the receipts when. I got all of it. He said he ain't did no confession when. You say, the official ain't popped the girl when. Everybody lie on you. But when it comes to TD Jakes, you want us to believe that it's the truth. He said, why TD Jakes sued Youngblood but not Manasse? I said, bitch, we can ask your whole ass the same motherfucking thing. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? Why you sue Lantree but not Tasha? Why you sue Daryl Moore but didn't sue motherfucking Lester Peltier or Vincent Terrell Hill or Delquan Johnson? Do I need to go on? Except they'll talk about, my name is more popular than a TD Jakes. I said, how so? Is it because you have more accusers? The presence of the Lord is here. Is it because you have more accusers? I'm trying to figure out what makes you more credible than a TD Jakes or anybody else. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Yes, have you ever been? Okay, on period. My, where's that clip?
Have been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallow?
Like this video, like this video, like this video before you get swallowed up. Okay? Before you get swallowed up. Don't be weird. Like this video. Yes, indeed. We got a lot of things to get into. Girl. The audacity. The audacity. And then sit up there talking about Tasha K and her love life and her sex life and her looks, her hair, her body odors. Like, first of all, you're lying. Okay, on period. Tasha K does not smell bad. Okay, on period. She smells very lovely. Okay, on period. I told you guys that before. She smells very good. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. He's used to dick and balls in his mouth. Tell the truth. He's looking for that man scent, that man musk. Yes, he's looking for a hairy sack in his motherfucking mouth. Okay, on period. Fuck is he talking about? Tasha K has a distinct odor. What he said? What he said? Oh, girl, get your stupid ass up out of here with that shit. He said he went on this podcast with Milan Christopher before, and he couldn't understand why they asked him if he had sex with a man before, And he said, I've had sex with plenty of women. Girl! Don't get your goofy ass up out of here with that shit. But you didn't like Tasha Fade? Like, what is it? It's gay men like Larry that give the gay man a bad rap. Like, you're mad, but how do you look attacking her physical appearance, smell? Who are you to talk about her vagina or her love life? Like, you look and sound the fuck dumb. How old are you? Wherever the fuck you get through. Like this video, like this video, like this video with. Okay? Larry got some things to address, and the official Kingpin got some things to address too. He likes to talk about this phone call. Oh, I got the recording. I can't wait. Play it. Play it. Play the fucking recording. We've been waiting. We've been waiting. Your lying ass. Ducking and dodging the questions like they fucking bullets hole. It's obvious that he's hiding so much. Talking about he's protecting so many people. You sound the fuck dumb. You're protecting so many people. The accusation is child molestation. Who the fuck are you protecting? If it ain't you, then who? How do you look, man of God, protecting somebody who touched a child? Fuck is you talking about? Get your goofy ass up out of here. You protecting so many people. Then he wants to diminish Tasha K's accomplishments. She not credible. That's why I quit. Because how dare BET come to me with something that Tasha K said, knowing that she's not credible. I didn't give them a chance to terminate me. I quit. Girl, that Fish Kingpin got all other receipts. Girl, I'm like, girl. He said, what no confession? He said, after all of these years and after all of these series, the best thing that Tasha K, the only thing that Tasha K was able to produce is a text message that's unclear. As if it was a whole, segment or expose. It was additional evidence to support the evidence that has already been put out by various sources like the official Kingpin show and others. Whenever you get through. The receipts are readily available. And I have the confession here in house. And amongst many other receipts, Larry said, oh, Lantree, yes, we put names on it here. He over there talking in circles, acting as if we don't know the characters. These men have come forward and have spoken out publicly against Larry Reid. We know the accusers. He said, Lantree said that we met when he was like 14, 15, 16. That was a lie. I didn't meet Lantree until he was 18 years old. He said that on many of occasions. I didn't know him when he was a child. I didn't know him when he was a child, implying if anything happened between us, he was an adult. Y'all know that I got the receipts right. Y'all know that I got all the receipts right. That's why I need you to gather in close and like this video. Like this video, like this video, like this video. How many times has he gone on various platforms and alleged that he didn't know Lantree until he was a grown man? Put a 1 in the chat if you remember. Put a 2 in the chat if you do not recall. My. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallow? My. So majority of the chat remembers when Larry was denouncing Lantree's claims. He said, I didn't know Lantree when he was a child. I have the receipts to prove otherwise. Not only do I have the receipts, I have the oral confession where Larry confessed to sexually assaulting Lantree. Like this video, like this video, like this video. I don't have the text message. Again, the oral confession is readily available right here on YouTube. What's not available are all the other receipts that I have that are only available via my Patreon. You guys should definitely go and check it out. You should definitely go and check it out. When Tasha K interviewed Lantree, Larry received a lot of backlash, and this motivated him to speak as well. He went to his Patreon and he gathered all of his closest friends and congregation members, and he did a live video behind a paywall, and he addressed the accusations. He alleged that he didn't know Lantree when he was 18, but one of his closest friends, and a lot of people alleged lover, Shamarko, corrected him and said, you in fact did know Lantree when he was 14, and told us from, in his own words, what he remembers. And what I will say is that for the most part, it aligns with the accusations that Lantree made. We will take a peek at that as well shortly. Like this video, like this video, like this video where, yes indeed. You see the title. We got a lot of things to get into. Larry Reid fired from BET after admitting to SA. He's alleging that he didn't admit it. He didn't confess. Everybody lying, especially that Tasha K. Tasha K. Oh, girl, gather in close, beach. What my friend is? What my friend? I need to text call Tasha like, girl, you need to come on over here, cause girl, did you hear what Larry said, beach? Girl, gathering close. He said, where's that? Girl, beach. I almost threw that, beach. I almost threw the fuck up, beach. What he said? Hold on 1 second. Oh, okay. He said, bitch, I almost threw up. He said, what do you experience? Bitch, gathering close. He said, what do you experience when you meet somebody who does not compare, who your man does not compare to? He said, that's the real reason that Tasha K is bad. He said, that's the real reason. He said, how would you feel if you met a man, a real man, that your husband does not compare to? I've not met a man quite like you. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Like this video, like this video. Somebody got to do it, okay? Somebody got to do the job with. Like this video, like this video, like this video with. You see the title. We got a lot of shit to get into it, okay? Oh, period. Lester Peltier. You guys remember Lester Peltier? Who else remember Lester? You guys drop some crowns in the chat right now if you guys remember Lester Peltier. I'll wait. Accuser X. Yeah, it was, me and Accuser X started a whole lot of shit. A whole lot of shit. A lot of people thought that he was not being truthful until the receipts started receding. Other accusers started coming forward. The marriage certificate surfaced, along with, again, oral confessions from Larry Reid that were recorded by an ex-lover and ultimately shared with the world after discovering that he was being two-timed by Larry, ultimately sleeping with him and Lester around the same time. People said, "Barrr?" This was the first time that Larry had to admit it. Not only did we have those confessions, but he was forced to admit that he is, in fact, a homosexual man. He can no longer deny it. His lover of 13 years had come forward after the exclusive interview that I did with Lester Peltier, who was also accusing Larry Reid of some very disturbing things. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. If you guys remember who Lester Peltier is, okay, let me see those crowns in the chat. I'll wait. I'll wait. Y'all is messy in the chat. Y'all is messy, not Lester, one of the real men, like the official King Pang. Oh, y'all is messy. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Let me see those crowns in the chat. You remember who Lester is? Do you remember who Lester is? Yes, it did. Well, Lester Peltier has written a tell-all book, a memoir. Yes, it did. And it is about his experience being, I think the word he used was trafficked by a prophet, something like that. I have the insert. Okay, he sent us an insert from his memoir. Okay, that's going to be available soon. Okay, soon. I don't think it's available just yet, but we do have an exclusive insert that I will share with all of you guys. Lester Peltier speaking out. Okay, he's doubling down. Okay, there's a lot of receipts. Okay, as of late, he has also shared therapy sessions, discharge paperwork, emails, text messages, and purportedly he's planning to sue Larry Reid for the entrapment. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. The official campaign has all of the receipts, and you better note it. You better note it when like this video, like this video, like this video. TJ is not done when. It's not over when. Yes, it did. TD Jake's next move. My. TD Jake's next move. You know, Larry and Youngblood are trying to get this case dismissed on a technicality. Yes, it did. Talking about freedom of speech, anti-slap law. Girl, this is not that. This is not that. You guys are accusing him of some pretty heinous things, and then went on to cite my friends over there at the North Carolina beat as the source for all of this information. When, if you were there, you know that Larry Reid is the source of all of the heinous allegations that have come out about TD Jakes. The North Carolina beat literally, and shout out to my friend Gerald over there at the North Carolina beat. You guys make sure that you guys check him out right here on the YouTube. He also has a publication online. Literally took the receipts that Larry Reid shared via his YouTube and wrote his articles. They have those articles in the lawsuit, citing it as a source. I said, why did they not use Larry's video? I said, I sure hope that the judge takes the time to read the article, because unlike Larry, the NCB cites their sources correctly. So you'll be able to see that, hey, this all circles back to Larry. It's not multiple platforms saying these things. And the platforms that are saying these things were inspired by you. I got all of the receipts. I got all of the receipts when, remember, the longer we stay, it depends on you, okay, on period. Yes, it did. Make sure that you guys are liking this video and supporting this video. Quick! We need a number of the day. Somebody give me a number of the day, 10 and up, 10 and up. Before we get into the mess, it is time for our crown family roll call. Yes. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. It's time for our crown family roll call. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And the number of the day, shout out to Neb. The number of the day is 17. I know that's right. I know that's right. You guys all follow my friend Nep over there to the support feature and support the show. The number of the day is 17. Do we have any trophies in the chat? Trophies. So remember to support the show. The more you support, the longer we stay. Like this video, like this video. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. It's up and it is done. Hey, Auntie Jan. Hey, friend. Mika. Hey, Mika, friend. Hey, Denise, friend. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Skilo. Hey, Skilo, friend. Hey, Skilo, friend. I know that's right. Yeah, so Skilo loves these late night videos. Period. Yes, it did. I plan on doing more. Okay, on period. I'm getting it together. Okay, on period. Promised. Linda, hey Linda, friend. I know that's right. I know that's right, Weird. And the number of the day is 17. Shout out to Linda Jones in the house. Chandra, hey Chandra, friend. Okie girl in the building. Life of Adrian in the house. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Shout out to everybody here. Shout out to everybody supporting the show. Let's get these likes up. Let's get this support up. The number of the day is 17. And look, a lot of you guys may want to support by sending more or less, etc. You absolutely can. Okay, on period. It all goes directly into the pot. Okay, on period. Yes, it did. And right back into the platform. Okay, and it's the way that we keep the lights on and continue to create all of this amazing content okay, on period. Yes, it did. The Lituation Network.com we got our own TV network and much, much more here in the home of the Lituation. Continue to make the Lituation Network great. Support we can't do it without you Do we have any trophies in the chat? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Like this video, and remember to support the show. If you guys are ready to get into some things, hashtag let's go. Hashtag let's go. We ain't got all night. We ain't got all night. We ain't okay on period. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Let's get these likes up. If you're ready to get into some things, hashtag let's go.
I was, groomed by Larry Reid. There was one instance where he was like trying to see if I would show him, like he wanted me to adjust myself, but while I was in his room. And I was like, all right, I'll go to the bathroom. And he was just like, no, you can do it right here. He would always ask, he'd always say, he would always be like, what kind of drawers you got on? Because I can see that these kind of, these underwear look good on you. He would always point out, oh, my butt is getting bigger. But they were always very particular on, how I showered, how much time I spent in the shower, how I washed my body, making sure my private parts were, wasn't exposed and stuff like that. He would always point it out. As a kid, you're thinking, this is somebody above me. He has my best interest at heart. He cares about me, and the entire time is really him grooming you to how he would want you to be. And it wasn't until I got a little older that I started to realize it was like a coach.
My. The official campaign has all of the receipts. Like this video, like this video, like this video. If you guys are ready to get into some things, hashtag let's go. Hashtag let's go. Yes, it is. We got a lot of things to get into. It's the official campaign show. Act like you know. From daddy to dumbass Jake's win. My. Funny how them tables turn. The girls that know, they know. Larry Reid used to call Jake's daddy. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Looked up to Jake at one point, even attended a lot of his convocations and spiritual retreats. From daddy to dumbass. My. Is it because he's suing you? after you told everybody that you were positive that you would not be included in this lawsuit, he went ahead and threw your name in anyway? Larry said, how did we get here? How did we get here? He said, I'll tell you how we got here. It was that fucking P. Diddy. I said, bitch. I said, what? He said, I'll tell you how we got here. It was that fucking P. Diddy? I'm like, was he at a freak off or something? Did I miss something? Oh. And then he said, no, now that I think about it, it was that Carlton Pearson. I said, who? Is it that pastor that you exposed? No. He said, the reason that we're here is because of Carlton Pearson. My. He said, the reason I was apprehensive about speaking about this, coming forward with this information that I have about TD Jakes, is because my name is more popular, if not just as popular, as TD Jakes. Again, I asked you, how so? Is it because you have more accusers? He goes on to draw credibility to his accuser, Dwayne Youngblood, and his accusations, stating, I believe everything that Dwayne Youngblood said about TD Jakes, which was next to nothing. What did he say? What happened with? I missed it. What did TD Jakes do to Dwayne Youngblood? Can somebody help me in the chat? Matter of fact, I dropped the link because, bitch, somebody gonna have to enlighten me, bitch, because I missed it. I missed it when, okay, on period. What did he do? What did he do? Far cry from grooming or sexual assault on a minor. Can somebody help me in the chat? Shout to Truth Hurts in the building. Hey, friend, I'm so glad that you can make it. Yes, it did. I missed it. I must have missed it, friend. What happened? What did it? Larry wants us to believe that everyone that said something about him is lying, but the people that are speaking about T.D. Jakes, his friends, Manasse, you guys know how Larry is connected to Manasse, right? That's Archbishop Bernard's son, who is Larry Reid's mentor. And what's really disturbing about that is, let's just say, Manasse's allegations about T.D. Jakes are true. Who knows? I wasn't there. I'm not saying that they are true. I'm not saying that they're not true. What's disgusting about it is, one, Larry Reid was privy to these allegations for a decade plus and said nothing. When it happened, Manasse confided in Larry, and Larry did nothing. Held on to the information, ultimately to bring it to social media when he felt like it was convenient. Two, after Larry knew this information, after Manasse confided in Larry, Larry continued a friendship with TD Jakes, even attended multiple summits. Three, Larry Reid, before TD Jakes was known as Dumbass Jakes, called Jakes daddy. How can you call a man daddy who, according to you, you knew that he sexually assaulted your godson, Manasse Jordan? The girls in the back, anything? Unconscious crew, anything? Oh, okay. Whenever you get through. You know I got the receipts, right? Sit up there and make like everybody lying on you. Ain't nobody lying on you, ho. I caught you in your own lie. You're the liar. You're the one who lied and the one who has been lying and trying to intimidate other accusers, witnesses, and media outlets, and also used your power, influence, and money to obstruct justice. You think that we, the people, don't see you, but we see you. You ain't win anything. You didn't win a judgment against Daryl Moore. You guys mediated. I don't know about the other girls, but the Crown family knows the difference between a win and a tie. You guys both agreed to not discuss each other moving forward. Nobody won. He said, I took Lantree to court and I won. Why do people keep messing with me? He and Lantree never sat before a judge. He never sat before a judge with Lantree and pled his case. He obtained a default judgment because he tried to serve Lantree at an address he no longer lived at, in a state he no longer resided in. You might got them girls food over there, but the Crown, we can't be fooled. Okay, on period. Like, girl, give it up already. You might got them girls over there fooled. Okay, the unconscious crew laying on their back. You know what I'm saying? Taking the Pasipine win. But us woke girls over here, we're not going. And that's just what that were. He said, why did Jakes only go after Dwayne Youngblood but not Manasse? I said, maybe he was waiting on you. Maybe he was waiting on y'all. Like, I was there. I don't know about you, but I was there. You bitches kept alleging that y'all was going to file a lawsuit. There was supposed to be a lawsuit filed within the week. Then it was the end of the month. And then it was like, give it 30 days and 2 weeks and all that. It was always an excuse as to why the lawsuit never got filed. Maybe he was waiting for you guys to file a lawsuit with whatever evidence that you guys allege that you guys have so that he could respond. But before you guys filed a lawsuit, you guys continued to make more claims. You alleged that you had more accusers. There was never any lawsuit filed. The story died. And then here you come with Youngblood. Mind you, Manasse never did an interview. Manasse also was very subliminal almost. He only said T.D. Jakes' name one time. And Larry Reid, and initially he didn't say T.D. Jakes' name. Larry Reid came forward and told us, oh, it's T.D. Jakes, and I've known this since Manasse was a child. He confided in me. Again, the story died. Manasse never did an interview with Larry. It wasn't like a big tell-all or like an exclusive. Manasse was very subliminal. He only said T.D. Jakes' name one time. And the only insight to what Manasse was saying was Larry. Larry claimed he had all the receipts and he'd been talking to Manasse. And again, the story died. There was never a lawsuit filed. Now here he comes with Youngblood, and it's an interview. But not only is it an interview, it's another attack. How many times is he supposed to turn a blind eye to your attacks? So it makes sense that this time you will be sued. Does it not? Like this video, like this video, like this video. When remember to support the show. When we can't done it without your support. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to done it. Remember to gather them close to the King and support the show. Maybe after all of these years of you antagonizing him, T.D. Jakes decided that enough is enough. Maybe he got tired of losing things, endorsements. Maybe he got tired of people questioning him. Ultimately, he decided that enough is enough. But who are you to dictate when he decides that he's not going to take it no more? Or if he's going to go and file a lawsuit? Why haven't you filed lawsuits? Because unlike Jake's, we could put a face to all of your accusers. We're still waiting for those 2 other accusers that you said that you had. I thought they were supposed to come out in the lawsuit. I got all the receipts. No new accusers have come from the evidence that Dwayne Youngblood and Larry Reid, Tyrone Blackburn, I'm sure they're all working in conjunction, provided to the court. Again, all it was, and I will share with you guys, is Larry Reid's receipt. Remember that screenshot that he had alleging that it was a text between Manasse and TD Jakes, where TD Jakes sent Manasse a picture fully clothed at his desk in a pink polo. He said he was flexing his muscle, but because of the time that he received the photo, Larry is alleging that it was something nefarious going on. If you remember that, put a 1 in the chat. If you don't remember, put a 2 in the chat. It's okay if you don't recall. What I tell you, that is the only evidence that Dwayne Youngblood is standing on. That is it. Okay? And things that Manasse has said. But if Manasse wanted to move forward with those allegations, he would have filed a lawsuit a year ago. I don't think that Dwayne Youngblood has the support that Larry is alleging that he has. I think Larry is gaslighting Dwayne Youngblood, and ultimately he's going to pay big time. Where are these other accusers? Why haven't they come forward? And I thought you said that they were going to be character witnesses for Dwayne Youngblood. The only character witnesses Dwayne Youngblood has is his own family members. Like, nobody is going to take you serious. Like, how many people know that your family will lie for you if need be? There are no credible witnesses or any evidence outside of the evidence that Larry shared with us that would suggest that T.D. Jakes is like Larry Reid. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Whenever you get through, believe it or not, I got all other receipts. Okay, on period. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, nobody is going to let someone continuously antagonize them, especially when they have the resources to make it stop. My Larry's always talking about how much money he got. But when it comes to taking legal action, when it comes to fighting for his own name, he tired. He prefers to sit online and gossip about others and drag others and their name through the mud. Is that what that were? Larry says that we lack critical thinking. My. He said, you all think that if someone is guilty of a sex crime, then they're also guilty of lying. That's what he said when. He said, y'all lack critical thinking. Just because someone is sexually immoral. Larry said he got friends, he got pedo friends. Because you know that Youngblood is a pedophile. You guys know that, right? You guys know that, right? Birds of a feather flock together. That's Larry's friend. He said, I got friends who have murdered people. He said, I got friends who steal, kill, rob, all that. He said he got all the friends that people would consider unholy. And I'm thinking, why are you hanging out with these people? He said, I believe everything that Dwayne Youngblood told me. My. He also believes that he has an absolute lawsuit against Tasha K. Gathering close. Gathering close. Okay, on period. Yes, it did. Now, a lot of you guys may not know this, but this is part of the reason he and Tasha K fell out to begin with. I was on the phone. Yes, it did. When he threatened to sue Tasha K. Yeah. Uh-huh. Tasha K told his ass, well, sue me then, bitch. He said, sue me, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? Bitch, that must have been a trigger word for Tasha. My sis was not good. That must be a trigger word for Tasha's side. Okay, up here, because the way that she flipped on his ass when he said that, he thought it was a joke. He thought it was a joke. Okay, within minutes, within seconds, bitch, he was apologizing, crying, all kind of shit on the motherfucking phone. Let's talk about it. Play the motherfucking audio, Larry. I was there. What could you talk about? Talk about I got the recorded conversation. Yeah, sir. Yes, I was there. I was there, bitch. That shit was funny as hell, bitch. That shit was so fucking funny, bitch. That old pussy asshole. Yeah. Yeah. After threatening to sue Tasha K, talking about, I love you, Tasha. Tasha K was like, oh, hell no. Fuck all that shit. Fuck all that shit. You was the same one popping all that shit when I was being sued. Now you over here talking about sue? You gonna sue me? Bitch, oh girl, Tasha was triggered, bitch. She was triggered, bitch. I'm not even gonna lie. Tell them play the motherfucking audio. Tell them play the fucking clip when I was there, bitch. I know everything, ho. Bitch, I'm the one that sparked the conversation. I'm the reason that you was reaching out to people anyway that motherfucking day. I was the first bitch to get the call. He threatened to sue me first. Who remembers that? Y'all remember Crown Family was there. I hate how hoes be trying to switch the motherfucking narrative and change the motherfucking narrative like motherfuckers don't remember. Like we all remembered. Yes, it did. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing we get way too little of. Like this video, and remember to support the show. Do we got any trophies in the chat? Yes, it did. Trophies, remember to gather and close. We can't done it without you. Yes, it did. We can't done it without you. Like this video, and remember to support the show. Okay. Yes, it did. Oh. Larry, he gets too happy sometimes. He was over there talking about, I sued the guy who originally said it and won. I sued the platform that originally put it out and won. And again, that is not true. I already told you guys that he and Daryl mediated, and he never served Lantree. He got a default judgment on Lantree. He's never argued these accusations in court. These claims have never seen the light of a courtroom. Okay, whenever you get through. Yay, sir. Guys, like this video, like this video, like this video. So, pop quiz. Okay, period. Pop quiz. Oh, this is shady. This is going to be a shady pop quiz. Y'all ready for the shady pop quiz? Okay. What is the difference between Larry Reid's accusers and TD Jake's accuser? Okay. I wait. Dingleberry! What is the difference between all of your accusers and TD Jake's accuser? I wait. Y'all don't know? Y'all don't know? Larry Reid's accusers or accuser was a minor. That's the difference. Dwayne Youngblood stated that he was a grown ass motherfucking man. And then they still tried to make it seem as though TD Jakes touched him when he was a child. Dwayne Youngblood said on Larry's platform live in front of thousands of people that he was 18 plus. He was not a child. And nothing happened. Alleging that TD Jakes tried to lean in for a kiss, like, girl, TD Jakes called him on the phone and he was in the shower. Mind you, this is before FaceTime. Like, girl. So you just heard the water running in the back. So how you know it wasn't a faucet or something? How you know he was in the bath? And like I said, this is a far cry from like grooming. Like, did this make you feel like, did this make you like, did this turn you on? Were you turned on hearing the water, hearing the shower? Because you were at this time had already been in trouble for inappropriate contact with a child. My. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Oh, so yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. We get into some of these receipts. We get into some of these receipts. Let's get into some of these receipts. Okay, on period. Like this video, and remember to support the show. Let's get into some of these receipts, cause girl, you know I got all the receipts right. How many of you know that I came with all the receipts for y'all ears? Yes, it did. I came with all the receipts for y'all ears. Yeah, you sir. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. I came with all of the receipts for y'all ears. Okay, on period. Ooh, somebody's fixing to be mad at the king on tonight, cause girl, we got all of the receipts, friend. All of the receipts from Ram. Okay, so let's start off with something recent. Okay. Okay. Like this video, like this video, like this video, and remember to support the show. The number of the day is 17. Do we have any trophies in the chat? Any trophies in the chat? Remember to hop out of the bushes and support the show. We can't done it without your support. Okay, I'm here. Oh, here we go right here. Here we go right here. Everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and copyright doctrine. It's my opinion. Make your receipt. Take it however you want to take it. Just don't be weird, because, girl, this is weird enough. Okay? Yes, it did. Leave it! To the official campaign to bring some clarity to a dusty situation. Cause girl, there's some messy shit here. Did I say that? Oh, I think I said that. Ooh, cause girl. All right. All right, let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. Cause girl, I got all the receipts, all of them, there. Okay, on period. Listen to this. Listen to this. Hold on, Win. Hold on. Ain't nobody actually say nothing. Okay, everything being shown to you guys in this video is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and copyright doctrine. It's my opinion. Mixed with receipts. Take it out if you want to take it. Just don't be weird. Listen to this.
Repeated what she said. I didn't even know who that person was. At whatever these 14, 15, 16, I didn't meet them to 18, and y'all just out there. Like, oh my God.
So he's talking clearly about Lantree. He said, you know, people have just been repeating what he said, what Tasha K said, 15, 14, 15, 16. That is a lie because I did not meet him until he was 18 years old. One more time for the girls in the big, okay, on period. One more time for the girls in the back when, okay, on period. Ooh. Ooh. What happened when?
Send me a clip and they repeated what she said. I didn't even know who that person was. At whatever these 14, 15, 16, I didn't meet them to 18, and y'all just out there lying. Oh my God.
Y'all know that I got the receipts right. Y'all know that I got the receipts right. All these people not lying on Larry. Larry is the one that's lying. And I have the receipts to prove it. My. Gathering close. Gathering close. Remember to support this video. We can't do it without your support. Like this video and support this video. We cannot do it without your support. My. Whatever it is, remember to support the video. We can't do it without you. We can't do it without you. Oh, post and delete from way back when, girl. After Tasha K and I exposed Larry Reid, okay? We did interviews with Lantree back in the day. Oh, there were more as well. Okay, but this was after Tasha K and myself spoke to Lantree. Larry Reid went behind his paywall, did this video right here. Someone sent it to me. Okay? He's addressing the accusations. And he's saying that it must be a lie because I didn't know Lantree until he was 18. Larry Reid's closest friend, some people allege they are lovers, said, ho, wait one moment. Wait, hold on. You did know him at 15. So why is Larry lying about when he met Lantree? Why is he lying about the age? My. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat. Again, everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and copyright doctrine. Listen to this.
And then we're going to go through all of it. We got 6 or 7 more that's waiting, so don't go anywhere. Go.
You want to go first or you want to go first?
Yeah. Michael can go.
Okay. I thought I was good all day until lately. So if I go off the camera, I'm just have some emotions. I love hard. I love hard and I love you. If anybody would have told me that I would be sitting here now talking about this, I wouldn't believe it because I was around. And to see the level of love and the level of sacrifice that we gave. This was not just a regular ministry. We gave from our heart. Everything we did was from our heart. I remember, and his mom came into the ministry, which I'm really frustrated at her. Somebody can tell their story, but for you to side with the person telling the story, if I was her, I would know what, you tell your story, I'm your mom, but I can get involved. To know that she's actually...
So he's upset right now because not only did Tasha K interview Lantree, but she also interviewed his mother, who confirmed Lantree's accusations. And these were, in fact, members from Larry's church. So when Tasha K says that Larry Reid was fired from BET for child molestation, with members from his church, that is the truth. Lantree was a child who was from his church. And ultimately, that's what spiraled, turned viral, and caused him to lose his spot there at BET. I got the receipt. Y'all gathering closer.
Involved and did an interview with this other person, with this blogger. I'm completely confused because we took care of not just her son that she pretty much gave away.
How do you give away your son? Oops. Girl, y'all gotta pay attention to these predators, girl. You gotta pay attention to these predators. How you give away your child? You know, how you mean pretty much give away? Did y'all go through the proper channels? Did you adopt Lantree? Do you have custody? Was it legal? Or were you guys just having your way? I think you bitches are used to having your way. In here, 2024, 2025, the year of exposure, and that shit is no longer acceptable. Shamarko eventually broke into tears. I feel like those were tears of guilt from all of the nefarious acts and minors that they've traumatized.
We took care of her as well as his wife. When his mom came into the ministry, Trey was about 15, I believe.
My, the presence of the Lord is here. I feel it in the atmosphere. Why would you say that, Shamarko? Larry just said that he didn't even know him at 18. Like, keep up. Look at Larry's face. Larry like, keep up, bitch. Keep up. Fuck is you talking about? I just said I didn't know him. Why would you tell them that I knew him? I didn't know him until he was grown. Why does Larry want us to believe he didn't know Lantree until he was grown? That because that would make the accusations of Lantree, that would diminish his accusations, kind of like Dwayne Youngblood. You know how we say, Dwayne Youngblood, you were grown when that happened. That was a choice. Lantree was not grown when it happened. It was not a choice. He was a child, and he could not fight back. He was trapped. Like Shamarko said, his mother pretty much gave him away. How do you give a 15-year-old boy away? I want to know. I've got to know. Without going through the proper channels.
He's not mistaken. And she immediately said, okay, I need you to help me out. I'm dealing with this with him. His dad's on his life. Can you help us out? Him as well as Michelle's son. We connected close. And even me and Michelle's son. I remember going to the school, picking up from school, driving over to Rayford when I got out of work, spending time with him, letting them both come spend the night at my house, on Ministry's house. Our house was always, Lisa said that Ministry broke them up, but Ministry's got married and me.
What type of grown men want kids at their house all the time? What type of newlywed couple want kids at their house all the time? You got an open door for kids to come and spend the night. Does this sound weird to anybody? Because my parents was letting me spend the night at no motherfucking body house. I couldn't spend the night at nobody's house until I moved out of the motherfucking house. That's when I started spending the night at people's house. And then I started to realize why. I was never allowed to spend nobody's house. These motherfuckers was nasty out here. Like, bitch, with no place like my motherfucking bedroom. Tell the truth. Shit. Move back home right now if they make room for me. you. Like this video, like this video, like this video. But isn't that weird? That's weird to me. Like, I don't know. Gathering close.
Our house became a ministry house. They came into our house immediately, and I began to spend time with them, taking to the movies, and pretty much just mentoring them. Even in that process, he stole his mama's car and wrecked it, if I'm not mistaken. Wrecked it.
What does him stealing his mama car have to do with him being sexually assaulted, molested by Larry Reid? What does him being a bad kid? So bad kids deserve to be molested? Are you saying bad kids lie? Because Larry Reid just told us that just because someone is sexually immoral, okay, because someone's been, convicted of a crime, such as pedophilia, touching a child, does not mean that they're guilty of lying as well. So just because he stole a car doesn't mean that he's lying about being sexually assaulted by Larry Reid. So make it make sense. This is Larry Reid's own rhetoric.
Out of school or something. And I'm like, why did you do that? It's just like it was thing after thing after thing. I had to even change how I talked to him because he was saying I talked to him too hard and I was this and I was that. So I had to pretty much change how I communicated with him because I didn't want to talk down to him. But he was just such a troubled child, doing this and doing that, wanting attention. When I would go out of town, he'll go in my car, steal my clothes, wear my clothes to school, like they was mine, like they was his.
You didn't tell me that.
Well, I told you that. If not, when I got out of town.
Remember, you didn't even know him, Larry. Why would he tell you? Remember, you didn't know him. You didn't know him till he was 18. He's 15 right now. Show ass up and let him tell the story, ho. To lying ass. You didn't even know him then. Why would he tell you?
I would come home and notice my stuff going like.
Mind you, he said when he was in high school, which implies that, again, Lantree was a child for the girls in the back. When Larry Reid knew Lantree, he was in high school. He was a child. Whatever happened between Larry and Lantree happened when he was a child. And that's why Larry wants you to believe that he was 18, because it would diminish his accusations. And people would think that, why didn't you fight him? You both are men, like, big guy, like. But that's not what happened.
Oh, I said, I didn't put my boots here. Oh, I want your boots. And I said, do not go in my closet again. Do not. This was something he done that was very frustrating. But at the same time, I didn't kill him because he was trapped. He was like a son to me. And I loved him. It was somewhat like, well, he don't have no dad. Let me let this go by. Not a big deal. Just so much. There was times that when this stuff first came out, I was like, I know you lying. What? What are you talking about? There was times that he would, when Larry would tell me certain things he did, I'm like, Larry, you're lying. You said that.
Wait. When Larry would tell you certain things he did, Larry didn't know him. Larry didn't know him. Why are you lying? The bigger question is, why is Larry not correcting him?
Too much. I'm going to give you an example. Let everybody know what he did. He would go sometime and have on a road.
Where you go, Larry? Larry, what happened? Just drop down on his own show. Where they do that at?
What's the blanket? A blanket with nothing under the blanket. And he'll come in and say, PB, Pastor Brian, open up his robe. Like, do it.
So again, this warrants molestation. He said that Lantree used to walk around with a robe on, naked, and he would flash the men of God there at the house. And your reaction would be to allow him to come over more, move him in, even. This is not your child, and he's coming to your house, disrobing and flashing you. And your reaction is to move him in. Why? You wanted to see more? Like, I'm lost. What, my reaction would be to you need to go. Let me call your parents so they can come get you immediately, and you would never be allowed back over my house without your parents. So this was funny to you. Was this a joke? I'm lost. This is very alarming. What would you do if you found out that your child was streaking at your friend's house, at the pastor's house? If your child was running around the pastor's house naked and they didn't tell you?
What's wrong with you? Anybody remember this? You may not remember doing that. Chantel was in the house with us. One time we had about.
Latrice like, girl, I don't know nothing about this weird. Latrice like, girl, I'm just a cook, okay, period. These niggas don't even be looking at me, okay? Like, she like, hey, why am I here?
27 people in the house at one time. His mama was not working. His wife was barely working or not working, and he was 15.
So his wife, Levante, is 15. His wife was 18 at the time. And they weren't wife, they were just boyfriend and girlfriend at the time. But Larry felt some type of way about discovering that they were having sex and put them both out of the house. Levante always felt like it's because Larry secretly wanted to be with him, and he felt like the exchanges they were having were more than just you know um, his predatory behavior. It was he felt like Levante liked him. Levante said he was young and he just needed some money, a couple dollars. Gathering close.
So he wasn't working. Who do you think took care of them? Me and Latrice. Me and Latrice. Chantel was in the house. She would see how he would interact, playing around all the time. Didn't know he was doing the same thing to Reid. But
And he was 15. He was 15. And he was wrestling with Reid in the house. Okay. This is Shamarco. This is one of Larry's best friends. He and Larry ran away with each other, I think, with 17. And they haven't been back home since. Allegedly.
because I wasn't, I guess, the money person, I was not the one that he was talking after.
So because Larry had the money, Levante would cling to Larry. Larry said he didn't know Levante. That's the funny part, though. Like that's like crazy. Like it's almost like Larry wants to hide like those 3 years. Like what was going on between Larry and Levante between 15 and 18, and why he keep telling people like he didn't know him.
He acted like Larry was a god. I would go to the school and people would tell me, "Oh, you must be you're his because you're Larry's brother." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He had people thinking that Larry was his dad at his school, at Florida High School. He had people thinking that Larry was his dad. And I'm like, "Why are you saying that? Well, that's my dad figure." So even all these little things, we were like, passed it by.
So when he was in high school, he had the school thinking that Larry was his dad. How could Larry forget something like that, y'all? How could Larry forget something like that, y'all? How can Larry forget something like that, y'all? Like this video, and remember to support the show. Oh, are the receipts not receiving? Are the receipts not receiving? Just like Larry called T.D. Jakes daddy. When Lantree was in high school, he called Larry Reid daddy. Had everyone in school convinced the teachers, the students, everyone that Larry Reid was his father. But for some reason, Larry Reid does not recall. The presence of the Lord is here. I feel it in the atmosphere. Y'all liking this video? Y'all supporting it? Yeah. Security, pass the offering plate around. Yes, it did. Go around and check every bush with. Okay, we need all the support we can get. Hey! Yes, it did. All these damn receipts. Okay, no period. Like this video. Remember to support this video. The more you support, the longer we stay.
And it go, it's not a big deal. He's a teenager, young adult that really not know what they do because his dad. We sat and watched him talk to us about his dad not showing up, his dad not being around, his dad is not this, his dad's going to visit, but his dad will never show up. So,
My. Easy prey. Fatherless, young, impressionable. Sound like a target to me.
So who's there to pick up the pieces? Me and Larry, me and Vincent, me and whoever the men that was in his life, mainly me and Vincent, until he got around 17, 18 and moved with Larry, which was very short.
Oh, so he lived with Larry as a child. But Larry don't know him. Mm-hmm. He lived in Larry's house as a child. It's very likely that the accusations of Lantree are based in truth, being that we've already caught Larry in a lie. What Shamako is telling us, if you guys can recall, aligns with what Lantree told us. This is exactly what Lantree told us. The only one lying here is not Tasha K, it's not the official Kingpin, it's not Lantree, it's not Daryl Moore, it's Larry Reid.
But because of me knowing how he was, I consistently said, Larry, be careful. This boy is, what's it called? Over the top with you. Crazy. It's weird. It's super weird. Anybody that is around us and was around us at that time understand and realize Trey is crazy about Larry. And it's not.
So Trey is crazy about Larry. He's obsessed with Larry. He's telling everybody that Larry is his daddy. He got everybody at school convinced that Larry is his father. It's weird. The relationship is weird. So then why would y'all move him in? Sounds like Larry wanted to have his cake and eat it too. Why would you move this child into Larry's house and you felt like he had immoral feelings about Larry, improper sexual thoughts about Larry? Are you sure it was Lantree who felt like this? Or was it Larry? Is that part of the reason you moved him? So that Larry could prey on him? Because you sure wasn't praying for him.
Just this is my pastor. It's infatuation. It's like fantasy. It's like
so weird. Even to the point, we'll be talking, he'll run to the car and get between. I'm like, dude, what? I said, you can go. Me and Larry friends. We've been friends for years. I'm not going to what's up. It was strange. It became strange. I watched him act like
He was trying to get between you and Larry. You had to explain to him that you and Larry friends. The fuck you have to explain to that child that you and then you got a whole wife, he got a whole like make it make sense. The fuck was going on? That's weird, bro. Y'all know y'all see it. Y'all know y'all see it, bro. That's his wife sitting right there next to him. Larry, that's Larry's wife right there. So he ran into the car because he see you and Larry together, trying to get in between you and Larry. And you have to explain to him that you and Larry friends because he got improper thoughts about how's all of this? What? Why is nobody correcting him? Setting him straight. Being better examples. It seems like there's a lot of confusion. Where are the women? Why is there that much confusion? Why is he that confused? But at the same time, he had a girlfriend. So he's obsessed with Larry, trying to sleep with Larry. His girlfriend don't got a job. Y'all taking care of him, his mama, and his girlfriend. And he's running behind Larry. He 15, girlfriend 18. Who knows how old the mama is. Larry actually sent the mama overseas so he can have the son to himself. And only kicked Lantree out when he found out he was having sex with his girlfriend. Tell the truth.
He was just going crazy because he could be in Larry's space. When Larry got ready to move from Mooresville back to his home, he went through the most changes because he was going back. He said, "This house is crowded. I'm leaving out of here. I'm going back to Raleigh, and I see y'all at church, whatever." I watched Trey go through the most changes because he wanted to go back and live with Larry. Even after the fact of him moving to Greensboro and coming back, he would tell me all the time, his exact words is, "I don't know why Larry doesn't talk to me." In my mind, I'm like, "You know he don't talk to you. You created a lie about him. He allowed you to come back, so he's keeping his distance because he got to be careful because you didn't show him who you are."
I don't care. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. If somebody make up a lie like that about me, they can't come nowhere near me ever again. Ever again. Like, what are you talking about? And you see how far this lie has gone? Come on in. So he told you at 15 that Larry and him had a improper relationship and you didn't believe him. You were the only person he told. And you didn't believe him. You had one job, and that was to protect Lantree. And when he confided in you, you guys cast him out. You got to live with that. No wonder you were crying like a little bitch during this video.
He kept, in his words was, "I have to literally make up a lie that I am going through sexually in order to get Larry's attention." I said, "What?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "He doesn't talk to me. I text him. He barely texts back. I call him. He barely calls back. But I want to be close to him. I don't know why." I said, "But you have to give space." I said, "But you can't create a lie. You can't create a narrative. You can't say, I'm feeling this way sexually, or I need help. I'm struggling." And make up a lie to get somebody to talk to you. Why don't you have a conversation and say, "Hey, you're like a dad to me. Hey, you're like a father figure to me.
Can we talk? Can we do this? This is my conversation every time I say, you need to talk to Larry. You need to talk to Larry because what you're doing is wrong. You can't make up a lie to get somebody's attention. Now let me say something right here. I'm so glad you made.
I'm good. I'm good. No, you didn't lie to us enough. Like this video, like this video, like this video. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. How many of you guys know there's more receipts where I came from? This is the Official King Pain Show. Act like you know where you're at when there's more receipts where that came from. Like this video, like this video, like this video, and remember to support the show. At this time, we're going to go ahead and start our 5 on it challenge. Yes, it did. We're looking for 10 people to hop out of the bushes and pick 5 on it win. Yes, it did. Remember, the more you support, the longer we stay. If you guys want to stay well into the next hour, make sure that you guys are supporting this video. It's up and stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let's go. Okay, so you guys can clearly see that Larry's lying about the age, and he knew Lantree. He definitely knew Lantree when he was much younger. Larry, on another podcast, addresses Tasha K, BET, and his confession, alleging that, he never confessed to sexually assaulting Lantree, but that's not true. Okay, on period. He talks about the text message that Tasha K showed, alleging that he was terminated from BET. I mean, it's clear that from the text message you were terminated from BET. The reason for the termination, however, is not clear. But from his own testimony, it was because of calls that were made post the interview that Lantree did with Tasha K, i.e. the child molestation claims, whenever the fuck you get through. We got all the receipts. He said Tasha showed a text, said it was a confession, and it was a lie. Okay, on period. He said all of these series and segments that she's dedicated to me, and to give us the text is not even clear. Like, what is she doing? My. Like I said, we have a confession here in house. We're going to be going over it in just a second. I don't know why Larry over there acting like there is no confession, or as if he never confessed, but I do have a confession here in house. Okay, what we're not going to do is pretend like the Official King Pain don't got all the receipts, man. Yes, it did. Like this video, and remember to support the show. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Memoir, Crypto, PayPal, if you want to do. What we're not going to do is act like the Official King Pain and got all of the receipts win. If you guys are enjoying this video, make sure that you guys are supporting this video. We can't do it without your support. What we're not going to do is act like we're not pulling out all of the receipts win. Okay, on period. Y'all just got to make sure that we got enough time for this shit win. Okay, on period. Like this video, and remember to support the show. We can't do it without you. We can't do it without you, win. My. The chat is not moving. I might want to need to come back tomorrow or some with these receipts. My. This show is too good for y'all to be sitting up there acting like y'all don't hear me now. My. Like this video. I need to see this chat moving, or we can go on and wrap it up. My. I can always come back later. I need to see the chat moving. Y'all messing up my algorithm win. Okay, on period. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Like this video. We got hundreds of people in the building. I need to see the chat moving. Like this video, and remember to support the show. My. How y'all gonna pretend like the Official King Pain ain't got all of the receipts? My. Like this video. My. Remember to support the show. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Hey, Lotus Flower. Hey, friend. Hey, friend. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video. When girl, I can keep my receipts because you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? The girl's not supporting the show on tonight. When the girl's not liking the video, the girl's not subscribing. I'm like, girl, and then girl, I've just been sitting up here looking at myself then, because what is going on tonight? When okay, on period, is they not sending out my notifications? When okay, on period, maybe we not getting enough interaction on this video. When the girls are in the bed, clearly, I can go ahead and head out. Okay, on period. Yes, it did. When y'all stop interacting, when y'all stop supporting, I go ahead and head out. When we've been live nearly 2 hours and the chat and stop. The chat and stop. When okay, on period, y'all must not enjoy talking to me. When I can just go ahead and wrap this up. Okay, on period. Y'all gonna get the truth and hear the truth from somewhere else. These girls don't even be telling the truth. These girls don't even be telling the truth. Friend, because y'all taking all day to hop out of the business and say something to the king. When don't be talking about don't go when y'all had every opportunity to say something to me when I was over here talking. I'm like, girl, what's that? What's good? Talk to me. I talk back. It's the interactive segment of your day. If you're gonna come over here and not talk, just don't come. I'm gonna just start turning the chat off. Then nobody is gonna talk over here. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's so wild. Okay, on period. My. I'm just start turning the chat off and calling it ISA. Okay, on period. Because girl, only way y'all can be able to talk to me is via Cash App in a minute. Because girl, yes it did. Yes it did. Y'all about to Groot. Yes it did. My. My. What that was? I don't know what you're talking about. Over there, I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, I know that's right. I know that's right. You're not the only one here, though, friend. It's not just you. There's hundreds of people in here on every platform. There's hundreds of people in here. Like, girl, and the chat's not moving. Girl, it's just not moving. And I got all these receipts. Yes, it is. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video. How much time I got left? Okay, on period. Let me just go ahead and wrap this video up. When ain't no sense in keeping y'all for too long. When okay, on period. Ain't nobody here. I guess. Period. Ban that bitch up out of here. That hoe up out of here. Fuck that stupid ass bitch. Get that dumbass hoe up out of here. Dumbass hoe. Who the fuck is she talking to? Like, girl, stop. Like, girl, stop. Okay, on period. Let's get into this confession before I get mad. Let's get into this confession before I get mad. Because Larry over there talking about that ain't no confession. Okay, on period. Well, we got all other receipts. Okay, on period. We got all other receipts. He said the person that sent Tasha K the receipts is out of their mind. Okay, we all know who that person is. Vincent Terrell Hill has come forward and revealed that you know he don't know how Tasha K got the receipt, but the receipt is real. Okay, and um, it's a text thread between he and Larry. I have those receipts right here. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video right now. Okay. My. And remember to support the show. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to do it. Remember, the more you support, the longer we stay. The longer we stay. Any trophies in the chat, hop out of the bushes right now and keep this show going. We got about 15 minutes left. Okay? Yes, it did. Are we about to head out? And that's just on period. So the text starts off with, okay. Larry's response is, I'll text it when I get in the car. Vincent responds, okay. Larry responds, I'm on the West Coast. Just received a call from production. They got calls from BET. Tasha K and others have been tagging them and calling them, and as a result, they pulled me from everything. My. They said they were hoping it would die down, but it went on too long as Tasha's audience keeps calling. I just let my lawyers know. Daryl, the original one that started all of this, said 2 days ago he was going to keep calling until he gets them to pull me. This has paused me and possibly pulled it. This has paused me and possibly pulled it. Don't share. My. My. Well, there was some confusion as to um, whether or not this receipt was real. And again, Vincent has come forward alleging that the receipt is real and he don't know how Tasha K
Video.
got it.
I did not give Tasha K that text message that she has recently posted on her social media. Now, that is the screenshot from my phone. How Tasha K got it, I'm not sure. It could very well be that I've used it on my platform as proof or receipts. I go live 7 days a week most of the time. So I don't know. Knowing me, I probably posted it on there, let a nigga know I'm not playing with you. It is what it is.
My. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. My. And again, if you guys don't know who Vincent is Larry Reid's ex-lover of 13 years. He alleged that he knows that Larry is up to no good and has also been complicit with helping Larry spend the church's money. Yes, it did. Yes, you like this video, like this video, like this video, alleging that Larry takes money from the church and spends it on men's and sex. My. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. Larry again addressed these receipts, alleging that, again, there are none and that, he was not terminated from BET. Not at all. That's what he said. He said what had happened was, you see, what had happened was BET called him, with some hearsay, Tasha K said this, and, people are saying this, and because it was from Tasha K and he feels like Tasha K is not a credible platform, he quit. Because how dare they come to him with some Tasha K slander? It's like, girl, please. He thinks somebody's stupid. He thinks somebody's stupid. Like, girl, you quit BET. You quit BET. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. We're in the middle of our 5 on the challenge. We're looking for 10 people to hop out of the bushes and pick 5 on it. Do we have any trophies in the chat? Any trophies in the chat? Hop out of the bushes and like this video. Like this video is up and stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let's go. Let's go. My. According to Larry, he is alleging that BT still wanted to work with him. Do a little voiceover, a little behind the scene work when, they pulled his character, but, they still wanted to work with him, regardless of what Tasha stated, which is kind of contradicting his statement about quitting. Like, did you quit? Like, I don't see myself wanting to still work with someone who quits. Like, entertain a conversation. Like, when you quit something, you're done. So you still working with them doesn't make a lot of sense. Again, they went on to talk about Tasha's body odor, her hair, her love, her sex life. and alleged that the reason that Tasha K is feeling the way that she feels towards him is because he is the man that her husband could never be. Okay? Her husband does not compare to him. And that's why Tasha is so pressed. She said, what would you experience? Imagine the experience meeting a man who does not compare, who your husband does not compare to. Mama. Mama. My, like this video, like this video, like this video. Remember to support the show. We're in the middle of our 5 on it challenge. We're looking for 10 people to hop out of the bushes and pick 5 on it. Okay, on period. Like this video, and remember to support when. Where my trophies at? Where my trophies at? Yes, it did. My. Yes, it did. Oh, they said, or remembered. Storm said that Tasha K wanted him to hit it from the back. And she kept pulling her titties out in front of him. My. So again, I had a lot of disparaging things to say about Tasha K, amongst, him alleging that, there is no confession. I have that confession here in house. Y'all like this video? Like this video, when the official campaign has all of the receipts, right? All the receipts. Y'all like this video, when. Ooh. Okay. My. Like this video, when. We got all of the receipts. Vincent Terrell Hill, ex-lover of Larry, dropped the audio some months ago. Listen to this.
Lantree Andrews. He was being interviewed by Tasha K. Information.
You did take my comment on 9 years in your ass. So it's my students in you.
Yes. While he was married, pastoring, traveling the road, working with me on Larry Reid Live, we maintained an ongoing sexual relationship. That, to my knowledge, only he, Shamako Bryant, and myself was aware of from 2005 to approximately 2017 that I cut off the sexual relationship. Shamako didn't like our relationship.
More
on Shamako later. Now you may ask, where did I get these audio clips from? Late night on January the 15th, 2023, Larry drove to my house to have a conversation with me months after him and I stopped communicating.
But I don't think that would go well in court because that admission could be seen as well. If he was 17, 18.
Member in
okay, so here is the admission.
One of the things that always bothered me about this contract is one thing and one thing only. When I talked to him back in 17, 18, he said something that was eerily similar to our experience. And I asked you about it, and you said that you told him some stuff. Yeah. So in my mind, even if that was just that, there was already a line crossed. You know, maybe you can just let him have this, and let him figure it out. So for this thing, that whole time, and Michael said, "Is that not going to talk about stuff?" He said, "But you can ask me some things." So I didn't listen good. But I don't think that would go well in court because that admission could be seen as well. If he was having an improper relationship with his sister, why couldn't he have an improper relationship with the young drummer? So that's a lie.
It shouldn't have happened.
My. So the audio exists, the confession exists, it's out there. So where's the lie? Where is the lie? Where is the lie? There's more receipts where that came from. Like this video, and remember to support the show. We got Cash Tip, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle right now. We're in the middle of our 5 on the challenge. Remember to hop out of the bushes, drop some trophies in the chat, and support the show. My, my, my. My. How much time we got left? Oh, Lord. Do I want to save this next part for later? Might have to save this next part for later, twin. Okay, I'm here. Oh. Oh, he went on to say more, you know, disparaging things about Tasha. Um, you know, and the commentator will ask him, you know, why did he and Tasha fall out? He remembers a time when he and Tasha were friends. Larry alleges that he does not remember why he and Tasha fell out. And I call bullshit. Okay? Bullshit. Bullshit. You absolutely know why you and Tasha fell out. Okay? You absolutely know why you and Tasha fell out. Part of it had to do with you alleging that you were going to sue her, and the other part had to do with your commentary that you did regarding her and the Cardi B lawsuit. You forget there were multiple parties on the call, and I was privy to the argument before the falling out. He want to sit over there and make it like, oh, it's because he chose Conscious TV over Tasha. Conscious TV wasn't even a part of the conversation. He didn't have nothing to do with it. Absolutely nothing. You know, there was the whole thing about Conscious trying to attack Tasha because, you know, he had sided with Storm and, you know, he felt like he had one up on Tasha. And, you know, Tasha told him, she warned him, she cautioned him, back off because your mentor, they like to call their secret lovers or whatever, mentors or what, I don't know. But he alleges that, his mentor was this and that. And that's like, well, I know things about your mentor that you don't know. You think that you know these things that you don't know them, and he continued to press Tasha, and Tasha, she had to let them know she's the queen for a reason. Larry came up there with his tail tucked, and he did not defend Conscious TV. He acted like he didn't know Conscious TV, and Conscious was some sort of crazed fan who was just windmilling for him. That's what he did when he did not defend Conscious, and Conscious was not a part of the conversation that led to him and Tasha K falling out. I was on the phone. Okay. Larry alleges that, the reason that he went on to say that, part of the reason he and Tasha are not friends today is because Tasha K wanted to be connected to Cardi B for the rest of her life. She stated that it was going to get her to 1 million, and he just didn't want this for himself. And that is a lie. That is a lie. What led up to the conversation about, the friendship was the fact that he had a lot after Cardi won the judgment against Tasha. He went live and he said all of these things, things that someone who's your friend does not do. He took the opportunity to get the clicks and the views and to make the money. And, as a friend, that is just not something that you do. Like, I don't talk about my friends online. If you're my friend, you're not my content. And that's just period. This is someone that, they have been to each other's home, their families know each other. They, Larry says that they shared secrets with each other that were close. And, Tasha felt like he was, being a clout chaser or being, a bad friend because he was saying, hurtful things, distasteful things about her amid the Cardi B lawsuit. And she called him out on that. And he was pussy popping and backpedaling on the phone. But his main concern was the homosexuality allegations. She had began talking about him because he had began talking about her. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, isn't it? So he called me first, threatened to sue me. Then, eventually Tasha would get on the phone and he would threaten to sue Tasha. And again, this triggered Tasha. And she said, fuck you. And that was that on that. That friendship was done. That friendship was over from there. And it went up, continued to go up. He was clearly hiding something, and she wanted to get to the bottom of it. Why would her friend of all of these years contact her and threaten to sue her when he could have called her on the phone? He could have had a conversation like, what are you hiding? Why are you so upset? Why are you so mad? And mind you, he don't just got her on the phone. He got me on the phone, Armand on the phone, everybody on the phone. We might as well did this on YouTube. So it's okay when he does it, but it was not okay for Tasha to do it. He didn't like it when she was on the other foot. And when Tasha put her Jumpmans on, he wanted to sue. Tasha didn't try to sue him when he was talking about her, when he was saying hurtful things about her. Besides, she had just gone through a lawsuit, which was a lot for her and her family to go through. And you are supposed to be one of her close friends. And to use that to try to intimidate her it was disgusting, especially you as a man. And then the fact that you can't take accountability and acknowledge where you went wrong, where the friendship went wrong, you're trash. I want to sit up and call Tasha all of these fucking names like you're fucking pathetic. When you were in the wrong. You were in the wrong, bro. Some of these people have too much pride. You know that pride comes before destruction. That's Bible. You know that book that you say that you in all the time? Girl, please. He said Tasha K is jealous because he has more money than her. He said that's where it's all coming from. He in a different tax bracket than Tasha. See, she can't take no month off and bounce right back like she never left. You see, he can go to Dubai for a month and come back and like he never left. Tasha can't do that. Tasha, she broke. She ain't got it. We all know that. Tasha K is jealous, according to Larry, because he make more money than she do. He said, do y'all know what I can do to Tasha K? He said, do you know what I can do to Tasha K? He said, I could sue her. I could sue her company in the United States and get a court order and a letter of rogatory. Hire a local counsel in Africa for international judicial assistance and start a collection lawsuit. Have a judge send a letter to freeze her assets and enforce the judgment and get all of her monies over there in Africa. He said, I know that I can do it because I'm an African citizen. Apparently, he's an African citizen, y'all. My. He says his big gripe with Tasha is, he doesn't kiss and tell. He said that's nasty work. the Levantreys and the Lesters and the Vincents and stuff. That's nasty work. That's why when Milan asked me if I ever slept with a man, I immediately said no. My go-to answer is always no, because I don't kiss and tell. My. The Fish King Pain done it the motherfucking again. We okay on period. Crack the motherfucking code. This motherfucking snaky ass, slimy ass, line ass, download this pathetic, trifling ass. Man of dust. Like, girl, get your ass up out of here with that weird ass shit. Said he protecting folk. He protecting all of these pedophiles when freaky ass nigga, he is 69. God. What is he talking about? Who is he motherfucking protecting when? And why? Why is he lying? What is he hiding? And why haven't you sued all of your accusers? My. It's the official King Pain Show. It's the home of the lituation. It's the littest place on earth. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Until next time, I have so much fun hanging out with all of you guys. Let me go ahead and get out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Adios and good night. Okay, on period.